Hello, happy Friday. Guys, I'm still getting used to speaking to the camera in long form for YouTube, so bear with. I just wanted to pack my beauty dinner bags for this month's dinner in August and talk you through the amazing products that are in the bags. So, what I tend to do is I've got some of these that are already like is it Blue Peter? Some I made earlier, moment. So we've got branded plain bags with branded stickers. I just need to add some more stickers. So really excited, the dinner is on Monday night at a venue that I've been using for a few months now called Vinoteca. I changed a few different venue locations, but we're going back to Bar Yard, which is really a nice one. Nice cozy restaurant. We have like a private space upstairs, which is kind of perfect. Because it's a conversation dinner, I definitely need, I've done the dinners before without like a proper conversation, but it's been a system where each individual person speaks, and when it's in a crowded restaurant, it just doesn't work so well. So it has to be totally private, or actually a semi-private space is fine. Like Vinoteca is semi-private, which is quite nice because then it means you've got a little bit of the hustle and bustle background noise of the restaurant that gives the, you know, ambiance kind of vibe. Okay, so I'm just adding the stickers here. So I've got 11 people coming to the dinner on Monday, including me. I always try to do around 12 people to keep it intimate enough that you can have one conversation around the table, but also there's enough people there where you can still get a good sample to like meet a really lovely, diverse in terms of people, experience, background and sector. So I've done dinners, I used to do where there was 6 people, which was also really nice, but also 12 is a really nice middle ground without getting to like 20 and there being loads. So that's the vibe. And then just gonna open these bags. So the theme for this month, each month I have a theme. It doesn't take over the whole dinner because again, I don't want it to be that if you don't like the theme or you're not interested in the theme, you don't want to come and it's not valuable and useful to you. So at the beginning we do one question, which is just opening up to the table. It's more of like a personal relation to beauty. So sometimes I've done a question that's on what's your earliest memory of beauty, or how does your personality show up through beauty? And it's really nice because obviously most of us either work in beauty or love beauty, but I still want it to be like quite a beautiful personal experience and story of, you know, that people have had. So I'll do a question like that with the first course, and then the second question is what the theme is on, and it is democratizing glamour, how affordable luxury is changing beauty. So we know that there are loads of, you know, beauty brands coming about that have created their own sort of sub-segment called, you know, masstige, which is in between obviously mass beauty brands and prestige beauty brands. And obviously with the rising costs everyone's talking about and the way the industry is changing across, you know, different countries and zones, it's really interesting to see these mass market middle ground, you know, good quality brands that are popping up that aren't costing an arm and a leg. So who better to be involved in this conversation than Beauty Pie. So if you don't know what Beauty Pie is, it's like a buyer's club for high quality, efficacious, gorgeous beauty like products across haircare, skincare, makeup, body care. They do loads of things. So they are working with us on these goodie bags. Thank you so much, Beauty Pie. And they have kindly donated this really cute envelope, which says "Open Me" on the back. And it's basically a £30 voucher for, which equates to 3 months of a free trial. So I'm gonna put these in the bags. Now, the way Beauty Pie works is you pay a subscription fee to be able to buy really high quality products at, sorry, just wait for that car to go past, really, you know, lovely products at affordable prices. And I can speak for like them when I used to be I first came across Beauty Pie when I went to 5 days of Vogue Beauty Festival, and last year was giving a talk there. She was being interviewed. And then we got to try all of the products, and oh my god, were they amazing. So they've got really nice skincare, makeup, body care, as I said, lots of different things. They also do supplements, and they have got this range that I'm obsessed with called Japan Fusion, which is like obviously all the skincare's from Japan, and it's amazing cleanser and moisturizer, and it's one of the best makeup remover cleansers that I've ever had, and I just adore it. So thanks so much Beauty Pie, that's going to be helping us lead the conversation. We've then got some other brands involved, which I can't wait to show you, which are, so as you know, I'm a brows girly. I love brows. So we've got a new release from Wunderbrow, which is the Soft Brow Powder. It is amazing. It's a define and fill powder duo. So it's basically comes a little compact with their infamous double-ended spoolie and brow brush. And it's got 2 shades in each one. There's a lighter shade and a darker shade, as you can see here. So what it is good is means that you can, because obviously brows are really specific. Like I've got blonde hair technically, but my brows are really dark, and yes, it's natural. So it's difficult for me to find a shade. So this product is really good, for example, because you can either choose 1 or 2 of the shades, or you can like mix them together, or you can do an ombre effect where you might want to do, you know, a lighter shade at the beginning and then go into dark depending on how your natural brows are. So this Soft Brow Powder Duo is great, and it's really good pricing, and yeah, it's just such an easy one for people that want to fill in their brows a bit but don't want to make it really like, you know, big and not big, what am I trying to say, really like harsh and not very natural basically. So here we go. Got some extra shades because obviously I don't know what shades people are going to be, so I'm going to bring these with me. I'm also going to put in some Beauty Dinners flyers for people to share with their friends and network, for anyone that is interested in joining. So I'll put a couple in there. So I'm really excited about this dinner on Monday. I'm in a rhythm with them. It's honestly one of my favourite things to do. I just love connecting people. I'm quite a sociable, extroverted person, and I love connecting people and having really interesting conversations over shared values, aka beauty, but without it just being super surface level and saying, hey, what's your favourite lipstick, or what's your desert island beauty product? Like, there's so much more to it. Everyone thinks that beauty is about what's on the skin, what's on the, you know, how you look, etc. And I'm a huge believer in like how it makes you feel, but also the process of doing is one of my favorite parts, is, you know, getting lost in doing my makeup, or, you know, giving yourself a bit of that self-love by actually applying body cream, which by the way I'm terrible at and I always forget. So that's one thing that I'm like, oh, I want to get better at, like, just, you know, moisturizing, but I never allow myself that time, you know. So here we go. This allows people to scan the QR code and join the WhatsApp group. So in here, so that's done. So next up in the bags, we have a lovely brand called Evolve Organic Beauty. Now they have donated a gorgeous full size, I think, which is obviously 30 ml, hyaluronic serum 200, which is for all skin types. It's amazing, honestly. You apply gently to, you know, your cleansed face and neck. Evolve Organic Beauty is all about, you know, trying to make products that are still affordable but high quality. So again, fitting into that theme of the dinner, and you know, making products that are organic, natural, and better for the planet, so people can feel, you know, better about the purchases that they're buying for themselves and other friends. So put one of these in here. Can't wait to try this. I haven't actually tried it yet, but I know it's going to be amazing. also really hard to find those brands that are guaranteed like better for you in terms of ingredients and the planet. So it's really nice to be able to work with brands like Evolve Organic Beauty on this dinner. I just want to check I haven't missed out any bags. One in there, one in there, one in there. Okay, cool. They've also sent me a sample, which is Climate Defense, love that name, facial cream SPF 30. Again, for all skin types, it's obviously a really good face sun cream. So let's do that, because perfect time of year, August, people are away, or we're hopefully going to have a bit more of a heat week in the UK, but you can't promise anything with our weather. Okay, 11. Oh, perfect. Oh my god, and another sample, how amazing, of Bio-Retinol and C Booster for dull, tired skin. It's got vitamin C, organic rosehip, and a few other amazing ingredients. Amazing, okay, cool. So we get to try a few bits of goodies there. And normally I say the goodie bags are worth over £50, but I can't deny this one goes well over, so you're really getting your money's worth thanks to these brands. There we go. So those are the goodie bags packed. They look like this. Super cute. Look amazing. Can't wait for people to experience what's inside, try out these brands, and thanks to the brands for being involved. So I'll let you know how the dinner goes. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.